It still amazes me how many of our struggles as adults stem from parts of us that were formed in childhood. That 5-year-old version of us, scared, rejected, overlooked, or desperate to be accepted, is still in there. He or she doesn't know we've grown up, still believes we're stuck in that story. Maybe for you it's the inner critic, the voice that tells you you're not enough no matter what you do. Or maybe it's the perfectionist, always trying to prove your worth by doing more and getting it just right. It could be the victim part, the one that feels small, unseen, unheard, that still believes the world is out to get her. Or maybe it's the one who always needs validation, the overachiever or the people pleaser. The part that says, I'm good enough. If I'm good enough, maybe they'll love me. Whatever it is, these parts were never bad. They were protective. They formed in moments of confusion, neglect, emotional absence, or even just misinterpreted situations. But the problem is, the inner child doesn't know we're not 5 anymore. So when something triggers us today, a harsh comment, being left out, making a mistake, that old part jumps in and takes over. And suddenly it's not the adult in charge anymore. But here's the thing, that version of you isn't who you really are. They're stories, scripts, conditioning, and stories can be changed. What we often forget is the inner child doesn't need to be punished or silenced. He or she needs to be heard, acknowledged, seen. We don't need to verse ourselves up for these behaviours. They've helped us survive until now, but they're not helping us to thrive. So what do? We become aware. We sit with these parts of ourselves when they show up, even if it's uncomfortable. We hold space. We say to that part of ourselves, I see you, I understand you, I understand why you feel this way, but I've got this now. This is the moment we shift. We stop running. We stop identifying with the wound, and instead we invite the higher self to step in. The higher self is that core truth inside of you, that part that sees clearly, loves unconditionally, and guides intuitively. And when we connect with him or her, when we listen to our intuition, we begin to rewrite those unconscious stories from the past. The mind follows where intention leads. So when we consciously instruct the unconscious, over time, the behaviour shifts. But it starts with compassion. It starts with not blaming ourselves or even our parents. Most of the time, our caregivers did the best they could with the tools they had. This isn't about blame, it's about healing. So if you've ever wondered why you react the way you do, if you've ever felt like your emotions hijack you or situations, or that something inside is holding you back from your truth, it's probably your inner child calling out for love. Let's stop ignoring him or her. Let's meet him or her where he or she might be. Let's walk with them, but no longer let them run the show. Because when we remember who we truly are, beyond the conditioning, the stories and the fears, we reconnect to that expansive truth from within, our higher self. And when we live from there, everything changes.